when and how you supposedly alter the balls?
I didn't, have any, I didn't alter the ball in any way. I have a process that I go through before every game where I go in and I pick the balls that I want to, the footballs that I want to use for the game. Our equipment guys do a great job of breaking the balls in.
What do you
Tom,
say?
did you get a feeling that, did Coach know it all, Tom? Did Coach know about this process at all? And after he spoke earlier, everybody kind of said that he kind of threw you in front of the bus. Did you feel like he kind of just put you in front of this?
No, I think everyone's obviously trying to figure out what happened. I think that's the main thing over the last couple days. It's trying to figure out what happened. Like I said, I was as surprised as anybody when I heard Monday morning what was happening.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Truth Will Set You Free. Tonight's segment is Whistleblowers, breachers of loyalty or victims of doing the right thing. Tonight, we will be talking with PattersonRomero, equipment manager for the New England Patriots. Adrian has come out and shed some light on the recent scandal regarding the Deflategate before the Super Bowl this year. We are now joined with Adrian. Welcome, Adrian.
Hello.
So, Adrian, tell us, how long have you been employed with the New England Patriots?
Well, I've been with the Patriots for about 12 years now. I was there for the first 3 Super Bowls they won. I've been there for the last 2 they lost. And, of course, I was there for this one.
It seems like you've gotten to spend a lot of time with them and get to know them really well.
Yes, I've gotten to know the team very well. I've gotten to know the sportsmanship and classy side you guys see that's portrayed in the media, but I've also gotten to see the dark and unethical things that you guys would never hear of.
What do you mean by unethical?
Well, let's just say that Deflategate is not the only time the Patriots have tried to get an edge on the team.
Well, could you please expand on that?
Might as well. In 2002 and 2004, the Patriots were accused of stealing plays, once from the Steelers and once for the Rams, which they did. And in 2007, they were caught videotaping the New York Jets practices. And Bill Belichick was fined $250,000, and the Patriots were fined $500,000. And I also want to go out and say that Deflategate did happen. I was there deflating the balls at halftime, making sure that the balls were the way that Tom Brady wanted them.
Wow, it's hard to believe that a team like this still exists, considering all the cheating incidents that have taken place. So, Adrian, tell us, why now? Why are you choosing to let the world know about all their cheating habits now?
I guess I just got sick and tired of doing this. Bill Belichick has instilled this culture in the Patriots, which is win by any means necessary, that Tom Brady follows. And so when he tells us to go deflate the balls, we do it because it's Tom Brady. And I'm tired of taking the blame. They take no responsibility for it. And I think by me coming out, I believe that big teams like the Patriots will stop taking advantage of the little guy that have no voice.
Adrian, did you at any point before going public try to dissuade your team from pursuing bad habits?
Of course I did.
And how did they react?
Well, they told me to keep my mouth shut, that I should take this with me to the grave. They threatened my job, they threatened my reputation, they threatened my ability to get a job with another team if I ever mentioned this. And while not everybody was like this, some questioned my loyalty with the team. They said, "Are you really a part of this Patriots organization?" And they used that against me, and I just didn't believe any of it.
So what finally made you want to tell, considering all the threats that were made against you?
Well, I knew I could always find a team. That was never an issue. But in actuality, I couldn't come to terms with being affiliated with such a terrible team. My conscience wouldn't allow me to live like that.
Some people say that the only reason you are coming out now and blowing the whistle on your team is to grab a little bit of spotlight. They seem to think that you desire attention of some sort. What do you have to say to those people?
I'd say that they are dead wrong. I blew the whistle because it is the right thing to do. Anytime there is a matter of unethical behavior, we need to speak up and inform others about it, especially if the one committing the crimes does not want to hear about it. Like I said before, my intentions for going public were solely to encourage other people to speak up when they see wrong and to dissuade the Patriots and other entities from committing terrible actions in the future for fear of their own turning them in.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you again, Adrian, for your time. I'm Nadine Patterson, and you've been watching The Truth Will Set You Free. Next week, we will have Tom Brady with us, giving his side of the story. Thank you, and good night.